What can we see in the camera? What would we depict? Rolling it forward? Turning it? Putting it forward? Taking it away? What does it do to half my face? The in-between. What is this in-between? This way? What is this in-between this way? This is a sheet that comes in 4x8. What will they look like, the 4x8? Well, this is the 4. So on the 4, you see the eye is standing length up and down. Now when you go for the 8 feet, okay, here's the 8 feet. The eye is longer. The question is, why is the eye longer? In order to make a pliable, you must pliable within its own. Stretching out the length of the distance, obviously you bent it all the way down to here. Okay, if it was up, it would probably be all the way over to here, and so would everyone else. They would all go forward. How much, I'm not quite sure. And it happens that way because it's one piece. It's one piece, okay? The piece, this piece, it ends halfway between. It's half and half. So the top half of the eye and the bottom half of the eye. Separating, the understanding now? The eye closing and the bottom, the closing part. The bottom part of the door and the top part of the door. Piece. You want to talk about picket fence? It's picket fence because it's two pieces that come together. Now, how can we see this with wood? How would we be able to see the picket fence with wood? When wood is whole, then you have to make the look-alike. So was it actually wood then steel, or is it steel wood? How we wind and twine ourselves together in woods and plants. The metal can be the flowers, and the trees can be, well, soft flowers. Anyways, this comes apart. There's an in-between to this. That's why it's wide. That's why it's not at a point. If it was at a point, it would only melt down. All the points are going to melt down. It's too hot. They have to weld it together. So they cut them off just after the point, right over here. Just like this one is probably made in a big sheet and cut off at 8 feet. 8x4 seems to be perfect. 32. The doorway face. Piece? Why piece? Where's my other finger? If I showed you one finger, it would be like this, right? If I pointed at you, right, I would automatically take my thumb up. I'm pointing at you one finger. But when it's two fingers, right, look at that. Oh my God, automatically the thumb went on the other side. I could have went like this. But now look at the angle of my hand. It's not my math. I'm not putting math together. I'm putting sociology together, right? So things that are, let's just say the Einstein theory of relativity and the reason that goes with it. Everything is relative if you have the reason. Forget about my numbers that I do. The equations of multiplying and adding is the reality of the function inside the math that gives me my numbers for my reason, whether you use it or not, and I'll show you other ways to use the same continuous. 7 and 3 are beautiful. Why 3? Because it's 3, 1, 3. The second day and the fourth day are in between Wednesday, Tuesday and Thursday, 2 and 4. Where's 6? 6 ends up on Friday. It's Sabbath. That's why we stop on Sabbath. You know why? Because 1 goes in back inside of 6. They rejoin together on the ring. You can't celebrate, you have to celebrate the ring, the holiday, the Friday, because on the 7th day we rest. The ring is done. Somewhere on Friday, when God was making this world, he sat back in his chair and he looked and goes, it's Friday. Nobody really knows why I finished everything on Friday. He says, man, he's been made before. He says, I just got to put him back in the crib. I had more children than you'll ever talk about. I already know the last day is the easiest day. But where to put all them flowers, I'm not quite sure what to do. Put a flower in the Kappa Jack. Put all the flowers in the queens. The queens hold 2 flowers. 4 cards, 8 flowers, 2 eyes, 4 cards, 16 eyes, 8 flowers. 24, the flight of the phoenix. Information communication is the only thing that comes within the vibration that we receive from the air we breathe. Show me something that does not run on air. I need something that runs on, and we can find the motor and the gasoline that puts this world together. Maybe, and it's 100% true, I'm going to tell you something about my schooling. Let's say my schooling was this, all around me, but not this. It just wasn't one school. Whatever I do is my school. I learn from you, and you, and you, and you, and everybody that talks. How much did I listen? How much did I listen that when I say something, they go, Ron, what? That's not what I say. Hold on. That's a piece of the puzzle. You brought me a whole puzzle here. You brought me a puzzle with a face. I picked up one piece of the face. It's exactly what you said. But it's not the edging. You're right. It isn't the edging. It's one less piece. Behind me, in front of me, beside me, over my head. Seesaw me. We need both sides. Although there's nobody maybe on this side. It's a one-man saw. The saw is still on the other side. You're still dragging it back. You're still going to do my head. Peace. Why would we need 2? Because 1 stands objective and we split the road. Peace. The truth is this in the road. Now, did you choose this side or this side? And as this turn, you will make your peace as the day of the sun goes on. 2, 4, 7. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. In between is what? It's the first day, number 1. It's the last day, number 7. Now, what are all the in-between days? Monday to Friday. Tuesday is in between what is Wednesday, and then it's Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday, and it's perfect, because what's in between in the week? It's Wednesday between Monday and Friday, there's one day skip in between, and then Friday is to Saturday, as Monday is to Sunday, the end and the beginning come together, Sunday and Monday, S and M, 19 and 13, 32, 8x4, 32, and Friday and Saturday, 6 and 19, 25, 5 times 5, 5 days of the week, 1 quarter part, 1.25, 5 times 5 times 5, to find the center of the 5th day of 7 days, right? Is not Wednesday day 5? Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. That's all we need. The middle of the week. Middle of the week, middle of the weekday, middle of everything. Miraculous. Miraculous, a miracle. How the Spanish just, like that, chose one word. They chose it Wednesday, and they called it a miracle. So now when I think Spanish, I have to think of miracles, and I have to think association with communication. Splitting. This. Smoking. Splitting the decision. Under arrest of thought. Splitting, what does it say? If I go down the left road, or if I go down the right road, even if I choose the wrong road, the level of judgment of 10, because it's 10 fingers of 5 and 5, 2 fingers on the same hand. The other hand still has 5, but this hand only has 3. 2, 3, 5, telling me my 2 hands. Or 2, 3, 1, telling me I'm using this finger. But don't forget, once I split this, the thumb goes to the left. I have now taken away 2. I have 1 to the center, and 2 left over. 2, 1, 2. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 2 is 5. 3 and 2 is 5. The ring finger tied me up 45. The sun, 4, 5, 4, 5. The 2 suns are tied up together. When you show this angle tied up together, understand when you create the, go look up the images for Neptune, and you will see on the left and the right fork, okay, it swerves in on some of them. The pitchfork swerves down and under, okay, because then there's a tunnel for the plug to come in. The cone that fits in. You ever see how shovels are made? Remember, they gave us a clue by telling us Neptune and showing us all these designs. We have to take with what is in the world. That's what we work with anyways. So why not take the perfect world and understand it in minute? Let's just call it that way. You know, just like when I took these, look what happened to it. I put it in between. See the way I put it in between here? And then this one's on the other side in between. You see this here? I see the X. I see the X here, but it's in blue. That's in the back. X in the front, X in the back, X in the front, X in the back. Where's the X? What do I see? I see it in the I. X and I. And here's the S. You see the way the S comes out? Right here, from here, right, to here, to here, to here, to here, the S. It comes out right over here if you want. Or the split levels. Everything is halved. The minute I move this, I move everything into half. And we move with 1 area, 2 areas, right? Here's 1, here's 2. Boom, here's the 3rd area. I only need 2, because the 3rd area is in the background. Is that really the way it is? Could it be that way? Does it make any sense at all? Well, for me, it makes a lot of sense. And I have to just say, hey, okay, I don't know the answer yet or the complete answer. And I probably never will know any complete answer of anything, but together we will have something, so let's just put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf for later until someone reminds me, or remind myself and bring it back up. Dividing. We make our choice. This is dividing, right? You see it like a bridge, dividing to hold the bridge up? The water that flows. So what is R? Do we get electric company when we flow under that division of the bridge? Because now we would have a waterfall in the dam and electrical cycle 1111 building up. Because, right, isn't that the way we split it? Go to this side or that side of the road? But, hey, don't go to that side of the road. There's oncoming traffic. And then sometimes when you split peace, standing up. Okay, what is our peace? Is it like this? No. You hand it out as peace man, so the pen goes in this way. What is this? What is this angle? I spin all the way around. This is my north angle. Whichever direction I am, I have to point north because I'm saying peace towards you. North and south, between me and you. Polar to each other. Not east and west. Smoke. Smoke. East and west. North and south. East and west. Which way the weather vane is going? Well, here we go. We put a cigarette inside our hand. Now we got a weather vane. So how are you smoking that cigarette? Are you smoking it like this and putting it down? Showing another south? Or are we smoking it like this? Showing east, west, south, north, weather vane. Are you following me with the cigarette understanding of how we hold our cigarettes? Just notice that now. It has to be truth. Because I saw it. I don't like to hold on to anything that's like too retarded. Meaning, well, that's not even a good word to say, right? This is just a crazy word to say. What time is it? Like 12:33. I want to look right into the camera. Can I look into the camera? If I look into the light? Look into that. Yeah, that's a good thing to look at. Okay, I see it. Okay, where else should I be going with this? So then we have to know that if this is attached together, there's 8 by 4. I'm not sure how many are on here. We'd have to multiply them to understand the I system, right or wrong? No, we just need 8 by 4 is 32 to understand where it is. It becomes 56. 56 becomes 54. And everything keeps continuing to the I in the sun. The exo, which is number 39, which is related to Saturn, which is related to cielo, which is the sky, and to see yellow black. 92, why see yellow black? Because it sounds like it. I'm putting this thing together so it sort of rhymes. It sounds yellow, yellow, black, yeah. Yellow and black, 92, 29, 11, 11, they have the same numerological numbers, 2 and 9. 2 equals to 58 equals to 4. 9 equals to 84 equals to 3, DC. Where did I get that crap from? Pluto equals 84. Pluto equals 78, the gateway. Pluto equals 9096, which is dad. It's all about dad, right? And let's say if it's about dad, maybe it's about Bob. Because Bob is 1313 when you put it together. 1313, 169. The spirit is in dad because it repeats. 1313, 169 started with 69. 4 and 1 make 10, 10. 4 and 3, 9 and 2, 2 and 4 says the cat. Bring it to the 13th world, get 2 and 9 again. Get a yellow black. Where do I get the numbers from? I just say yellow. Y-E-L-L-O equals to 92. If I see anything with the T or the J in it, if it has a T in it, I'll add 6 to the T, which is the 20th letter, equals to 26. I multiply the numbers to get back to different numbers so I can just have 2 numbers to balance on, so I can have that in between. And I do it basically that way, and you know what? Somehow it really clicks in my mind, and I really can see the contortion of it. If it's 5 numbers, I take the middle number as a value that there are 5 total numbers. I'll put 1 in the center and 1 in the 4 corners. I just give everything formation. If it's 3 numbers, I'll take out the 3. I'll take out the 3 this way, or this way, or this way. I'm not sure yet. I have to think. I don't know it perfect yet. I don't even know my own thing perfect, which is not even real. But I'm trying to make the game exist in my own mind, of its own truth, of its own reality. And I share it along. Because if I don't share it, who can correct something who can add on, take away, contorting totality. You end up in the middle, you end up to 1 to 9, 2 to 8, 4 to 6. You end up in the middle, you end up at number 5 to 8 directions, you are 9. 9, 1, 5, 2, 6. You're in the middle of 2 worlds, 4 and 4, then you have the 8 because the combination of the 2 worlds, regardless of your 4 in your world, it's a 4 in the other world too. 2 circles. 360, 360. In fact, because number 5, there are now 5 circles. And if it's Rubik's Cube, you need 5 circles on every side. 6 by 5, you need 30. You need 30 of these squares. But hold on, no you don't. See this corner over here? It counts for these 3 corners. And so does this one, and so does this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, all you need is 8. 8 gets 3, 24. Time a day. 8 and 3, 11, and 24, 35 electric company. 24 minus 11, 13. All with love. What is all with love? Well, MV, the letter M and V in French, just say it. It says love life. Pretty simple. 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 and 4, 9 lives of the cat. Both days on time happen of Tuesday, Thursday of the moon, and Tuesday of the cube. TU, 21, TH, 28. 21 and 20, 41. Hey, Dad, you hanging out in the moon? Dad, you hanging out in the moon? Come on, Dad. Expo 67, don't you remember all them things they set up there in Montreal? They even built, do you know what they did in Expo 67? They built an island, and now they made a casino, almost like the casino in the Caribbean. There's a casino in Montreal on the smallest island, I believe, that they consider an island. In fact, they built the island on rock and roll. Montreal, the place to be, Quebec. 38E, 43 Electric Company. BEC, Kiss says tail, Beck says kiss. BEC, 2, 5, right in the heart. 3, 253, Electric Company. Q38, 43, 44, 45, 50, 53, Electric Company, Earth and Jupiter, man. We are the power station. We are lighting up our end of the world. And why? Why? Because it's made that way. You ever think the water is going up and then it's going down and then it's going up? Perfect world. So perfect. Scratch my head, the rain comes down because the heat takes the water up. Must be a rush. Raphael, 72. In this world, the only hoax is ourselves. Until we believe that all the truth that we know has a lot missing, more than just a little, then we will see reality. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 20 for the cat. The cat's 9 lives, 3, 1, 3. Why is it 1 in the center? Because the center plays the left and the center plays the right side. Okay? The center is the B, A, B, C. So 1 plays the center of 2, one that is above and one that is below. It's 3, 3, 3, and the 9 lives of the cat. 7, 24. 7 to the left, 3. 24 to the right, 9. 7 to the left, 2. 9 to the right, 6. Venus world with Saturn. What did I just say? Well, the number 7 equals to 65. That is creation. 6 and 5, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. Creation Venus is in number 7, Uranus. 2 and 7, number 27. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 equals 14 and 9. Number 23. Win big. 23 letter, 9th letter, 14th letter. Win big. 27, win big red. Dog. 26, win the big red dog. Venus, inside Jupiter. Inside Saturn. It's like Venus gave birth to a planet, and the planet was Saturn, a big red dog. But if she did, then what about Nibiru, which is number 37? 37 is comprised of 2 and 6. 3, 2, 6 equals to 78. Pluto is 84 minus plus 6 equals to 78, the gateway. 0, 5. Why? Because that's 0. You get what's at 8. When at 5, you get what's at 3. The penny transition. Go to any store and play with your pennies and see what happens. I did it. Raphael, 7286. I know I just missed saying something. Not sure what it was. Thank you for watching this video. Yes, this planet, right? 724. I just want to finish with that. 365 days is because number 23, 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 6 and 5. Number 3, okay, of creation, equals 5 and 6. Number 7, and 313, the gateway, is 6 and 5. That's your 6 and 5, and that's your 365, the 24, 7, 27, 24. The tail to the cat, 724, is in creation, okay, by the big red dog. I mean, it sounds a little kooky right now, which actually means, okay, in my own part, is that number 27 says win big red. And it's also Venus. Venus is 9 times 9, 81. Everything leads back to Venus. 5 and 4, plus 27, the red dog, and the sun, equal to Venus, 81. 44, which is space. And 37, which is the total numbers relinking the ring, is 81. Venus. 14, Dad, and 67, which is the light of Saturn, which is Venus, because 1 inside 2. 24, which is the cat, plus 57. 34 plus 47, which is the moon. 1 spirit, 1 DC, 34, plus 47 equals 81. 9 times 9, 81 Venus. 47 is electric company, 5 and 7. 5 times 7, 5 plus 7 is 35. 35 electric company, plus 12, alpha, beta, father is spirit. Okay, 1 inside, 2, 3, or on 3 levels. Okay, and that will equal to 35 and 12, 47, plus 34 equaling to Venus. And 47 is the cycle of the moon, 4 by 7, 4 plus 7. Equals 28, 11, 39. 39 again, back to the beginning, is sky, between 7 and 9, Uranus and Pluto. 9 Pluto is number 84. 8 and 4 is 12. 7 Uranus is 94. 9 and 4 is 13. 12 and 13 equals 25. Venus world. Venus inside Pluto. Venus inside Jupiter, and that means it's divided. The minute you go inside Jupiter, you become divided from everything, all the corners. Raphael, 23 minutes. Thank you very much. Zadit, 724. And all the numbers will work. Thank you for watching.